Dougie Wiley, the Scotch Whisky Man.
You don't die there for a minute. You're saluted. I thought these people aren't here for a whiskey taste, they're here for a week. My name's Dougie Wiley and I'm the Scotch Whisky Man. Anybody been to my whiskey tastings before?
Yeah.
TJ, you don't count. Every whiskey man needs a groupie. TJ's mine. TJ's my groupie. Tonight is something special, and it really is special. This, in my 4 years in America, will be the highest ending whiskey tasting I've ever done. And it really is some special whiskies tonight. But for those of you that know me, it won't just be the sort of six that's on the list that we always do. If you're driving tonight and you're drinking, you're wasting your time. Really, because what you're going to have tonight would put you well over the limit. So please do not drink and drive. Okay? That's the serious part of the evening over. As my friend would say, if you do, don't get caught. I never said that, but, you know. So we'll tell you, as usual, a wee bit about me, a lot you know about me. TJ knows me intimately over there. And a wee bit about some of the whiskies we're going to drink tonight. We put a dram on the table for you, and the dram comes from this wee cask we have in the middle. This one here. Just over the past few years I've started to buy single malt whiskies, and I try different ones, and I just stick them in different casks just to try and mature them and see how they come out with the different flavours. This one there is just American oak, non-charred. The whiskey in this one here is American oak and it's been charred. So help yourself to a wee dram for that one later on. That one seems to go down quicker than that one. It's nothing to do with the size of the barrel. For some strange reason, that charring effect, as you'll know if you're a whiskey person, has a totally different impact on the whiskies itself. Is everybody here a whiskey drinker? Is there anybody not? And this is their sort of first dip in the water to whiskey. Darling, what a night you're going to have. What a night you're going to have.
We have a virgin.
This is all about whiskey taste. This isn't a sex club. Steady on you, you know. Wee bit about me first of all. I'm Dougie Wiley, the Scotch Whisky Man. For the first 30 odd years of my life I was a farmer, and I was a farmer in the Kingdom of Fife. And I will show you here, we've got all mod cones now, we've got a laser pointer, so we can point out the planes or something. In here is Fife, the Kingdom of Fife, right in this area. And I was a dairy and cereal farm on a family farm for about 35 years. Unfortunately, farming went through a bad time in the 80s, and there was no longer enough room for me in the family farm, so I had to go and find something else to do in life. My other passion in life is rugby. Anybody know which ball that was? Sorry? No. Nah? That's good then. So it'll be a surprise for you. And you like surprises after tonight. Wee bit about Scottish people first of all. Scottish people are exceptionally funny. We've got a very good sense of humour. We're also home up. They can't even tell you they were smart. Some people tell lies. That must have been an Englishman. We're also very sarcastic. Do not feel upset tonight if I'm picking you. I'm picking on you because I find you funny and I probably like you. I tend not to pick on the folk I didn't like. They get upset. You're also going to learn a new language tonight. Not only can I speak English, sort of, Scottish, a wee touch of Gaelic, but I can also speak profanity. I'm going to probably teach you a word or two tonight you've maybe never heard before, but I'm quite happy to explain them later on in the evening and let you know what you are. You alright there, man? Just seem to have difficulty reading that down there. There's nothing wrong with being old. You're no DJ.
What was the name of the song?
That was whiskey. Mr. Whiskey. It was Spaber. Spaber. Something space like that. Sometimes you've got to help these old people. Anybody else struggling with their hearing? No, that's okay. It's all right, darling. By the time I'm finished tonight, you're going to be talking fluent Scotch. Everything else you could possibly understand. It was actually quite funny, because a friend of mine was telling me the other day, you know, we had this big thing in Scotland recently about the referendum and, you know, how things might change and we might get our own vote. And I was never in favour for it, because I think there's 5.5 million Scottish people there. You could wipe us off the map. They did actually notice we were missing, because we're not producing anything apart from bagpipes, kilts and a couple of other things. And most of them now you can get for Pakistan. So we're running new avenues. But he went into the pub, and there was him, there was an Englishman and an Irishman, and they ordered up 3 whiskies. And all of a sudden somebody opened the door and there's 3 flies came out, and 1 fly jumped in each whisky. And the Englishman, he just pushed his whisky to the side. He said, I'm not drinking that. There's a fly in my whisky. The Irishman put his finger out, took the fly out, threw it on the floor, stood there, drank his whisky. The Scotsman got the fly, squeezed it with the neck, said, you wee bastard, spit it fucking back in. That's a true story. That's a true story. So has everybody had their wee dram? They all finished your first wee dram? Yeah. If you didn't drink it, I'd sit there all night. Right? Now he's all ready for the first one to come out of old whiskies, and that's a personal thing. Because I think sometimes older whiskies tend to lose some of their characteristics and some of their flavours. You know? But this, for me, I personally get a lot of vanilla comes with this. I get a wee hint of licorice in there. I definitely get a touch of smoke, but no touch of peat. Right? And they're the 3 main characteristics that come into my palate. I'm not one of these whiskey guys that will stand here and tell you that whiskey tasted like a star. Heather Moor on a Sunday morning at 6:30 as the dew rose from the ground. What the fuck's that? I could never work that out. You know, I'll tell you, these guys are very good when you tell you that. Until you ask them, what does that taste like? You just had one, sir. You're a man, I'm new on a Sunday morning. Just one of these strange wee things, you know? Hey, watch my cable. You might be the piper, but you have to pay for that. See these pipers, you can't fucking get a good one anyway. Oh, Eric, you've broken it. Eric's broken it. That's no music for these later on. I told you about staff, they're hard to come by. One of my wee hobbies is golf, right? Everybody see I brought my golf clubs, right? You most folk think I'm an alcoholic, but I'm not really. Because I just take my... I don't actually play golf, I just carry my clubs. So that I can walk around.